Hello people, this is Sonali, the Melodramatic Bookworm. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Melodramatic Bookworm family. I'm here today with episode 11 of Coffee Talk. Another coffee talk in which I'm not drinking coffee but I'm drinking water. But if you're not familiar with my coffee talks, they are chatty videos in which I talk about the books that I'm currently reading, any issues that are on my mind which I really want to put out there but I don't want to make a dedicated video about. So these are what coffee talks are all about, and I usually do them in the middle of the month or towards the end. But this one I really wanted to put out there because I recently uploaded a book haul video and I was reminded of particular booktuber. I don't remember who that was. I honestly don't remember who was talking about why booktubers should stop making TBRs and book hauls and all of these videos. So I really wanted to talk about that. The day I'm filming this is June 1st, so it's a brand new month, and I thought I will be starting off on my TBR, but I have some books from my May TBR that I really want to finish, that I really need to finish as well, so I'll be going through with that. So without any further ado, let's dive right into this video and let me share with you my current reads as well as my thoughts on a certain topic that has been bothering me for a while now. So before I start talking about my current reads, I just have a small update for you regarding channel memberships. People who have become members of my channel so far, a big thank you to all of you. You will have recurring memberships. That means every month a certain amount will be deducted, which will come to me, but new members from now on will have non-recurring memberships, which means that every single month there's just a one-time payment that you will make, and if you want to watch my bonus content again next month, you will have to buy a membership again. And I know that this can be a little tedious for you, but it is YouTube's rules that have changed. Apparently there are some regulations that they are trying to meet in India, and they have made all of the new memberships into non-recurring memberships. So if you wanted to try out becoming a channel member, and if you want to check out what kind of content I am putting up, and you want to test it out before you continue to renew your memberships every month, then I think this would be a great time and a great way to become a channel member or to purchase a membership to my channel. I hope you will check that out. All the details regarding channel memberships as well as the member perks that I have and the different levels that are a part of the channel memberships are up on my channel. I will leave the link to that video here as well as in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to buy a membership, which is now a monthly one, then the link to that will always be in the description box below, as well as you can go to my channel page and click on join and follow the process, as well as click on join and follow the process on any video of mine. Let me take a sip of my water. Water's awesome. You also should stay hydrated. Anyway, the first book that I want to talk about, which I think I will be able to make some progress on, is Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse by Rick Riordan. This is the third book in the series and I am 170 pages in. So I brought it in from May and I will be finishing this today, hopefully. I have my fingers crossed and I'm really enjoying this book. It's so great. Reading this series becomes better the second time around, and now that I am rereading this series for the Bookbound Book Club, I'm finding that I'm enjoying this so much, and it helps that I have a very bad memory, okay, because that this way I can read these books like I'm reading them for the first time, and as I'm reading I'm going, what was this again? So that excitement is there. I mean, I know certain details, but that excitement is there. So this is the first book. This keeps shining, man. Okay, this is the first book that I am reading. The second one is The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. I started on this book and I am about 86 pages in, but I was not able to move forward with this. I was hoping that I would finish it yesterday, just in the nick of time before May ended, but I was not able to do that. But this is so heartbreaking. I mean, it makes me so angry to see these, to see that we can't do anything about this, because it's all a part of history about what people actually were like and how they behaved with other human beings, with black people, and to see slavery written about in such a matter of fact manner, because it is the truth. It was part of history. It actually happened. So to see it written that way, it breaks my heart every single time I as much as look at this book. I am listening to the audiobook of this book as I go through the physical copy, and it's like tearing me apart to listen to it as well as read it. Like there's a double dhamaka over there or something. The third book that I'm reading is one that I started before I started reading these, and that is Quiet by Susan Cain. I haven't made any progress in that book, so I'm not going to talk about it, and I'm just going to let it stay on my currently reading tab and not do anything about it. So basically I'm reading these three books, Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse, the third in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead, and Quiet by Susan Cain. I feel like laughing every time I say I'm currently reading Quiet by Susan Cain, because I just can't seem to make any progress. Anyway, so those were my current reads, and now on to the topic that I want to talk about. Book hauls, TBRs, wrap-ups. Okay, one second. Let me tell you why I make my TBRs and why I love making book hauls and why I love making wrap-ups. Let's start with TBRs. I never used to make a TBR. I used to be of the point that I do make TBRs, but then I never stick to them, so what's the point? But I love making those TBRs because to think about all the books that I can read in a particular month, that sort of gives me joy. And if something is giving me joy, why should I not do it? It's not hurting anybody. I'm not stopping anybody from doing what they want to do. I am doing this for myself. I like making that TBRs, and of late, especially this year, TBRs have helped me so much to stay on track. I might not be able to tick off everything on any of the TBRs that I make every month. Like there are at least 3 or 4 books remaining, but to see that I have checked some books off that list, it gives me a sense of accomplishment. So who is anybody to begrudge me that? I'm not hurting anybody by doing that. I'm not stopping anybody from doing whatever the heck they want. So why should anybody have a problem with me making a TBR if it's helping me? Because TBRs are for the person who is making them. Okay, that's about TBRs. Next, on to wrap-ups. My reasoning for wrap-ups is that I get to tell you people what I've read in a month and to talk about those books and give you short reviews of what I have read and how many books I have read. It gives me a sense of wrapping the whole month up and to keep a track of how many books I'm reading in a month. That's not necessary for everybody to do, but I like doing it. I like knowing how many books I'm reading in any particular month. Sure, I might get sad when I read fewer books. I might get happy when I read a more number of books, but that's just me. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. I'm not forcing anybody to make videos. If you don't like, even if you don't like wrap-ups, make it. I'm not telling that to anybody. I'm making wrap-ups because I know that my subscribers like watching my wrap-ups. I know that there are quite a few people who wait for my wrap-ups to find out what I think of those particular books, to find out if they need to pick it up or not. And that is a major reason why I do it. And it's also because I love recapping all the books that I read in any particular month. That's about it. Why do people have a problem with someone doing their own thing on their own channel? I can never tell. And next, up to book hauls. Why I love doing book hauls is that I want to build a library of my own. Okay, And my booktube channel is about sharing my reading journey and my journey with books in general with you people. So if I get my hands on any particular book, I feel like it is my duty to share it with you. And not just duty, I want to share it with you because my subscribers are like my family and books are joy for me. And I want to share my joy with my family. What's wrong in that? And every person has their own reasons for doing book hauls or TBRs or wrap-ups. And when I saw this particular video in which this booktuber was talking about how people should not make TBRs because they are just doing it for the heck of it, and I don't even remember, but that person was being very condescending, and I feel like that video was made just to sensationalize things and just to stir up a storm in the booktube community. Maybe it's true for a lot of people. I'm not discounting that. If you don't like doing anything, don't do it. Don't crap on people who are doing it for their own reasons. You get what I'm trying to say? I am not telling anybody how to do their job. I'm just trying to do my own thing over here. I love doing TBRs, wrap-ups and book hauls. And I have my reasons, as I've mentioned earlier, why I do them, why I love doing them, and I'm not going to stop doing them unless I feel I need to stop. But I'm not going to just sit here and listen to someone say that, oh, you guys do it only for the views, you guys only do it for this and this. And even if that were true, so what? What's wrong in expecting something back from YouTube? We are putting in so much effort. I make 12 videos every month, plus the content that I make for my channel members, and I enjoy doing it, but it's also a lot of work. So what is wrong in expecting views? And that is a problem, right, with a free platform like this. People tend to come and say, oh, you're doing this only for this. They don't see the hours and hours and days of hard work that go behind the scenes. You're just coming here talking anything you want without knowing what everybody who you're shitting against, they are feeling or they are thinking before they do their content. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean others shouldn't like it as well. If it's not hurting anybody, then whatever is the problem that you have with it, I don't get it. I don't get this thing. I mean, if you're doing it for clout, there are 10 million different topics that you can talk about in the best way possible, in a good way. You could pick any one of them and help people while you're saying it. But what did you do with that? Crapped on other booktubers so that in a bid to get clout. Just no. Don't do that. And especially with things that you shouldn't have a problem with. It's not hurting you. It's not hurting anybody else's sentiments also. Then what is the problem? Huh? Anyway, so that was what I wanted to say. I don't know how clearly it has come out, but I just wanted to put this out there that don't do it. Don't do things like this. It's very arrogant, it's very rude, and just don't. So that was episode 11 of Coffee Talk with the Melodramatic Bookworm. Although this is not coffee, this is just water. So what did you think of this video? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What do you think of book hauls, TBRs and wrap-ups? What do you think of channel memberships? Will you become a channel member? Try it out before you keep renewing your channel membership. And what are you thinking in general? What are you reading this June, this 1st of June or 3rd of June, whenever this goes up? What are you currently reading and what are the books that you are planning to read in June? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. A quick reminder, if you'd like to try out channel memberships before going ahead and becoming channel members every single month, then channel memberships are now updated to take only non-recurring memberships, which means that once you make a payment, it will be only one time. It will be only for that 1 month. So if you want to test out this, then this is a great time to do so. Please go ahead. The link will be in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to buy any of the books mentioned in this video, then please use my Amazon affiliate links in the description box below. It would be of immense help to me. If you like this video, please like it and share it to spread the word. And if you like my content and would like to see more from me, don't forget to hit subscribe and click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button to get notified as and when I post new videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, keep reading, keep watching, and add melodrama to your life.